Hey guys, in this short video I'm going to be showing you how to install Anaconda so that you can get started with coding in Python. As you can see, I'm just at the website anaconda.com and I'm going to go to Products and click on Individual Edition. So the reason why so many of us at Python Club like to use Anaconda is because it keeps all of your IDEs or integrated development environments all together in the same place. So you can think of these IDEs as just different interfaces that all have their own strengths and weaknesses that allow you to code in Python, and Anaconda also comes with R, which is another coding language. It also keeps all of the packages together and it's open source. So we're going to get more into detail about that in further videos, but for now just click on Download. And just out of frame here, there are a couple different options. So for Windows, you have to figure out if you're going to be on 64 or 32-bit. You can do this by going to Settings and then System and About. There are also a couple different versions for Mac and Linux. So click on your version that you need and it'll start downloading the exe. Now that your exe file has finished downloading, you're going to click on it and go through the setup wizard. So you're going to read the license agreement and agree to it. Select the installation type, so I would recommend using just for me. Next, you're going to choose the install location, so you can browse or you can just leave it with the default. This is where Anaconda is going to be installed onto your computer. These are the advanced installation options, so I'd recommend registering it as your default version of Python if you don't have another software that runs Python on your computer. And I would recommend not adding it to your path environment variable. That's a bit complicated. We're going to get into it in future videos and tutorials. So now it's going to take a while to install. We'll come back when it's done installing. Okay, once it's finished installing, it's going to have a little pop-up that tells you a bit about PyCharm, and you can just click Next. And now you're finished, so just leave these boxes checked and it'll pop up with more information and some tutorials. So this is a web page that automatically opened where you can create your own account. This gives you a couple other features with Anaconda. And here's a web page that shows you some different tutorials and quick start guides. So I'd recommend reading through some of that if you want to know more or if you're struggling getting to know Anaconda. But now we're going to open it up on the computer. So I click the Windows button and it's listed under A. You could also type it into your search bar. And it's going to take a while to open. Okay, so this is what the Anaconda Navigator looks like. As you can see, there's Jupyter Notebook here. That's one IDE. Jupyter Lab is another type of IDE. When we scroll down, we can see RStudio, Spyder, GlueViz. These are all different IDEs that all have their own functionality. So to start, we're going to open up Jupyter Notebook, and this launches in your preferred browser. So Jupyter Notebook always launches in a browser. For me, it's Chrome. And when it opens, you can see all of the files in your computer. You're going to go over to the right, just at a frame here, and select New File. And you're going to select Python 3. So that will open a new Python 3 script. And here it is. So I can just start coding. I'm going to do the standard print hello world. And I go up here to run. You can also run to the left of the code in the cell, but here's where it prints out. So it prints out right below the coding cell. And there are different types of cells. You can make markdown cells. We'll get into that in a future tutorial. Perfect, so I'm going to close Jupyter and show you guys Spyder, which also takes a while to open. So this is what Spyder looks like, and again I can just start typing here. I'm going to do hello world again. And the run button is up at the top. There are also a few keyboard shortcuts that you can use in Spyder. And down to the right here is our console, so that's where everything's going to print out. There are a few other functionalities that come with Spyder that I'm going to show you guys. So when I create a variable, variable 1, I'm going to assign it just a string of 15. And then later on, if I want to be using my variables, if I just start typing, the variable will pop up below and I can just hit the enter key to fill it in. So this can really speed up your coding. Spyder is also great for generating graphics and other things of that nature. And to the right here, I also have a variable explorer above the console, which can show you all of your variables, the type of data that's stored in them. There's also a help section that will help you figure out different functions that you're using, and a file browser. So I personally love to use Spyder. I find it has a lot of functionality for the type of projects that I need to do, but I would strongly recommend that you test out different IDEs and see which one suits you best.